Welcome back to Power Lunch. Time now for some technical support. We have three stocks making some big moves, and we want to draw your attention to them. And to join us and give us his expertise is Jay Woods, Freedom Capital Markets Chief Global Strategist. Jay, it's great to see you.
Great to see you.
First up is Meta, reporting earnings on Wednesday. What does the chart tell you?
Yeah, the chart tells me a lot. The story of Meta is unbelievable. We go back just looking at this on a 5-year time frame. The stock in 2022 was down dramatically. What did we do in 2023? We made it back, and then we broke out. So I want to focus on this gap, and I want to delete that so we can focus on that gap. That gap was from the last earnings. In fact, the last 3 earnings, we've had a series of gaps up on positive news, and the stock continues in that trend. Now we're seeing the stock tire a little bit. The stock just broke its 50-day moving average, that taupe line, as Tyler likes to call it, it's taupe, and it's starting to pull back. What we're seeing now in this earnings cycle, stocks that beat, they're going up, but not as much as they generally do. So if this stock beats, I want to see it clear this 525, 530 level, make new highs to guarantee us that it's going to take that next leg higher. If not, it may do something that we saw in Netflix. Come back to this gap area around 455 and test it. If it breaks, if it fails this 455 level, it could drop significantly because we look at that gap here. Sometimes those gaps fills. It could have a 15% downside if we see something negative out of Meta.
But on the upside, watch 525. That's the level. Let's pivot the discussion to Dominion Energy. I'm curious what your take is on this stock.
We're going to utility. Not very exciting. One-letter stock.
Dividend player, though?
Well, yeah, dividend payer, 5.35%. So this is something, if you're a little nervous about current market conditions, you may want to look at it. And let's look at it over long term. This is 2 years on a daily basis. That 200-day moving average, that purple line, is also kind of a nice downtrend line. The stock has not gone above it until, let's look, recently. We have what we call a golden cross. So when the 50-day goes above the 200-day, it's a lagging indicator. My friends at the CMT Association are going to mock me for using it. But in utility, stocks that move slowly over time, they actually tell you a better story. So we see that golden cross, and we have what we like from a risk-reward setup, a very good play. The stock right now has made a series of higher lows. It's trying to get above this 50 level. If it can break above 50, it has room to run. Will it run quickly? No, it won't. And then energy, there's an AI story there. They're based in Richmond, Virginia. Sure. Northern Virginia is a big data center area. They power those data centers, which power what? A lot of those AI plays. So when people talk energy, AI, this could be a play, but it's not going to move very quickly. But 5.5% dividend, 5.35, not bad either.
Okay, what about GM? It reported earnings today, a big beat, but what do the technicals tell you?
Well, I'll tell you what, I love what we saw in General Motors. Now, this goes back 5 years, but let's focus on the last 2. It basically traded between 30 and 40 and had nice constructive action. It broke down. It came right back into that zone. That's what we call a bear trap. It gapped back up into our little neutral zone and has traded higher consistently. On the fundamental side, it's crushed it. 5 of the last 6 quarters, they've beaten on sales, EPS, and guided higher. And now, with this breakout today, I think we have a run to 55, 60 easily. And our fundamental analyst, Mike Ward at Freedom, also has its blessing. So when the fundamentals and the technicals
come together, we like that, right?
It makes it better, and the risk-reward setup is there. If for some reason it pulls back below that 50-day moving average, back into this little zone here, then you get out. But I think the upside versus the downside, if you enter today, is not a bad thing.
Jay Woods, bullish on GM. Thanks for joining us today.